John chapter 6, verse 35. Jesus replied, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry again. Whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. Now, Jesus is speaking to the crowd that followed him after feeding 5,000 families, about 20,000 people in total. They were asking for more physical bread, but Jesus was ready to lead them towards the path of spiritual sustenance. Jesus calls himself the bread of life, as part of his famous I am statements that you can find in the Gospel of John. Hearing I am would have connected John's audience as bread back to their culture. Bread was a source of sustenance and life. In the Old Testament, God provided manna to the Israelites. Manna was this bread-like substance that gave them physical nourishments and the necessities to help survive in the desert. In the New Testament, God gave them Jesus, moving away from the satisfaction of physical bread that was only temporary and moving towards an eternal satisfaction. The promise never to hunger is not about the physical feeling of hunger. It's a spiritual fulfillment. Bread was the core of most diets at this time. Jesus offering himself is a way to provide satisfaction to the deepest spiritual needs that we have. And this happens through our belief in our relationship with him. The promise never to thirst is similar. Jesus shows us the completeness and the sufficiency of the salvation of life that only he can bring. So I invite you, come and believe in today's Man for the Mind, number 307, entitled Come and Believe. We talk a little bit more about what it means to come to him and to believe in him. So we'll talk about all of that and more in today's Manna for the Mind. If you're on TikTok, check the link in my bio. If you're on YouTube, that link in the description below will take you to the blog itself. Before we leave, let me give you your reflection checkpoint for the day. Check out the story of the woman at the well in John chapter 4. What similarities and what differences do you see here? Let me know. Until tomorrow, where we'll have the next and I think the final Manna for the Mind for 2025. I will see you then. And until then, stay blessed.